Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you 10 exercises that you can use to improve your first touch when receiving the ball out of the air. Just before we get into them, I want to say a huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is where I built my website, 7mlctraining.com, and from websites to analytics to marketing tools, they're the all-in-one place to grow your online presence and manage your business. But let's get into the exercises. The first exercise is inside two touch. So we're using the inside of our feet only and taking a maximum of 2 touches with each repetition. So we're taking 1 touch to control the ball and the second touch to play it back to the wall. With all of these exercises, remain on your toes and also have a slight bend in the knees. This is going to help you with your balance, which will aid your first touch, but it will also help you be in a more athletic position. So if the ball takes an unpredictable deflection off the wall, you can still adjust to it. And also for all of these exercises, go for as long as you can without dropping the ball, and then try to beat your record each time you try out these exercises. For the second exercise, it's inside 1 touch. So again, we're using the inside of our feet only, alternating with every single touch of the ball. The inside of your foot is one of the most common areas to control the ball, both on the ground and in the air. And it's a wide surface area which allows for a really clean first touch and also a predictable and clean pass. Go for as long as possible once again and stay on your toes to help you with your balance. Third exercise is laces inside. So as you can see, I'm controlling the ball with my laces and playing it with the inside of that same foot. So this is a little challenge for you, making sure you're controlling it with the correct part of the foot and playing it with the correct part of the foot back to the wall. So same foot, laces to control, inside to pass, going for as long as possible, alternating with every time the ball touches the wall. Exercise 4 is inside laces. So we previously worked on controlling the ball with the laces and then playing it with the inside of that same foot. Now we're controlling the ball with the inside and playing it with the laces of that same foot. So another challenge for you, stay light on those feet to adjust to the flight of the ball. As you can see, sometimes I'm having to come closer to the wall to meet the ball depending on the bounce, and sometimes I'm having to back pedal. So staying light on those feet with a low center of gravity is going to help you adapt to the flight of the ball, which is going to help you with your first touch. Exercise 5 is laces. So we're alternating feet with every touch of the ball, striking it with the laces. So this is a really good challenge for working on the weight of that first touch. The laces is quite a difficult area to control the ball with in comparison to the inside of the foot. So it really challenges you to work on your accuracy, your coordination, and as you can see, shuffling in between each repetition so I'm balanced and ready for the next one. Number 6 is thigh laces. So we're controlling the ball with our thigh and then playing it with the laces of that same leg. So again, stay light on those feet, adjust to the flight of the ball, and then control it with the thigh, pop it up in the air slightly, and then volley it back to the wall with that same side. Exercise 7 is thigh opposite foot. So we're controlling the ball with one thigh and then volleying it back with our opposite foot. So we're controlling the ball across our body slightly, so this challenges you to be accurate with your first touch and also work on a bit of coordination. And as you can see, in between each repetition, sometimes I'm shuffling from side to side. Because we're controlling the ball across our body and hitting the ball back to the wall at an angle, it's really important to stay light on those feet, have a low center of gravity so you can shift to get in line with the ball flight so you can control the next pass. Exercise 8 is chest thigh volley. So we control the ball with our chest, keep up with our thigh, and then eventually volley it back to the wall. And notice with every repetition, I'm alternating which side of the body I control with my thigh and my foot. So if I control it with my right side thigh, I'm going to volley it back with my right foot. And then the next repetition, I'm going to control it with my left thigh and volley it back with my left. Exercise 9 is chest volley. So we're controlling the ball with our chest and then volleying it back to the wall. And once you get more confident with this exercise, try and alternate each foot that you volley back to the wall with. So if you volley it back to the wall with your right, the next time you control the ball on your chest, you're going to volley it back to the wall with your left. And exercise 10 is outside inside. So we're controlling the ball with the outside of one foot and then passing the ball with the inside of our opposite foot. So we need to get right underneath that ball with the outside of one foot to pop it up into the air. And then we need to be light on our feet, adjust our body position so that we can volley it with the inside of our opposite foot. This is the most advanced out of the 10, so just go for as many as you can, even if it's just 1 or 2 to begin with, and then try to go for as many as you can once you get confident with it. So there we go, 10 exercises to improve your first touch out of the air. And just before I go, I want to say another huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is where I built my very own website, 7mlctraining.com, and it's become the central hub of my entire brand. It allows me to put everything 7mlc training related in one place, from my blog posts to my podcast, as well as my very own 7-day training programs. So if you enjoyed today's exercises and you want more individual drills to work on your first touch, I'd recommend Controlo, and I'll leave a link to it in the description box down below. But if you've ever considered building a website and you don't know where to start, check out Squarespace. And if you use the link in my description, www.squarespace.com/7mlc, you can get 10% off your first website. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video.